Time for the last man in Tier 2. Your number 4 edge guy is
Will McDonald IV from Iowa State. Yes, sir. He's like, damn, long praying mantis. That's who he is. You guys want to know? You know who he is? Here, this is in all honesty. This is exactly it. He's Leonard Floyd, right? Leonard Floyd, the number, what was he, 6 pick of the Chicago Bears, who I just would like to say was awesome every year with the Chicago Bears. It's just, since he was the 6th pick, they all thought it should be 15 sacks a year, and that's not what he is. But he's been awesome with the Rams, and he flirts around that 9, 10 sacks every year. I think last year Leonard Floyd was around 9 or 10. But this guy's like, it's length and athleticism. And he's 239 pounds. He's 6'4". But his arms are almost as long as Tyree Wilson's. He plays defensive tackle almost in the Big 12. If not defensive tackle, they play a 3-down front with Iowa, and he plays head up on the tackle at 239 pounds and never loses a physical battle. Right? So here's your guy of totally played out of position in college, but it didn't even matter, and he still was stellar at it. You're going like, wait, this guy shouldn't be playing here and doing this, but they still can't block him, and he's still throwing people around and doing all that. So, like, I literally started and went, wow, kid is skinny and long. Looks like a Leonard Floyd type. That's what I wrote. And then I wrote, he plays 5 technique, ? Like, holy shit. His play strength is off the charts, and his athletic ability is awesome in every area. Like Floyd, moves well, pliable in a lot of those positions like we talk about where, might be getting double teamed in some awkward position and somehow gets out of it and splits them and makes a tackle or gets the guy off of him. Disengages from the blocker and then makes a tackle. He's phenomenal at getting off blocks. That's where he's really special, and you see that a lot as the film goes on.
It's funny you mentioned that because in his highlight reel, that's exactly. There's a lot of that where he is getting held. It's not just getting off of a block. He is actually getting held, and that is not slowing down Will McDonald.
No.
On the field.
No, he gets those arms on you, and then he tries to disengage, and they know, oh, no, he's going to be able to disengage, and they hold him like you're talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah, because he's slippery like that. And then, it's like I said, I mean, for that size, his strength is unreal. This is a guy that's going to be a 3-4 outside linebacker, 4-3 weak side end, right? With the ability to be the strong side end because his play strength is so damn good. But, yeah, he's going to be a hybrid edge linebacker pass rushing type in the NFL.
So he was a multi-sport athlete in high school. He played baseball, basketball, track and field in Wisconsin. Did not start playing football until his junior year. Jeez. And then he goes over to Iowa State, and he sets the school record twice with 10.5 sacks in 2020, 11.5 sacks in 2021. I think we have some film of his pro day as well here, so hopefully we get a look at his
I haven't seen this one.
Or hammies.
Well, no, he is not going to be quad and hammies. He is going to be length and
quad.
Great feet.
Oh, that's
right?
Usually
a little different look.
That was part of the Kayvon Thibodeau didn't have the classic lower half.
No.
This is a different lower half, though, than Kayvon Thibodeau?
This is a different guy than a Kayvon Thibodeau altogether, right? Yeah, you know me. I love legs and ass, but this is like truly a length and leverage guy that is an incredible athlete to go along with that. And again, like I said, I don't know if he'll ever be that top sack guy in football, but you're going to go, damn, he's our awesome outside linebacker, and this is like year 8, and he's like in the Pro Bowl conversation every year. Let alone, like I said, I mean, he plays like defensive tackle. I mean, he plays 3 technique in some snaps. You're going, he's literally inside between the guard and the tackle? Like what? How is that? He can drop into coverage and be comfortable there. Right? And then, of course, his length is going to be an issue when you have to throw around him. There's really a lot to like. And, again, I think just with this day and age in the NFL, with versatility and schemes and the way offenses are attacking, these guys are valuable. He can stop the run game and then go, oh, wait, Jalen Hurts, you're keeping it? Let me go run you down before you turn the corner. He's one of those guys that can do that have great value. So, yeah, I'm in love with this guy, man. I think he's a top 20 pick in the draft. I do. I'm not going to say top 10. The other guys I said top 15. I think he's top 20. But somewhere between 10 and 20, I think that's where this guy falls.
His versatility, Malt Neeson 01, speaks to that a little bit. He says how much of Will McDonald's lack of production is down to misusing him scheme-wise. Feels like he was amazing when lining up outside, although he did set the school record in sacks. I don't know what kind of production we're talking about him.
No, because it's not enough of the sexiness sacks. It's not enough of, like, he comes around the edge and looks the way we want him to look, right? Right? And, yeah, he just didn't get that opportunity, right? And I'm good, because I said, hey, the shedding the blockers is probably the best that anybody I saw in the whole draft, right? Throws his body around. He's got great feel and instinct. Sees the ball really well. See, I'm big into that, too, and I didn't hit on some of these other guys that I should have more. Sees the ball well, like can be blocked, and he's still seeing where it's going in the backfield to go, oh, wait, I'm going to throw you this way so I can go get him. Or, oh, wait, I see the quarterback moving over here, right? He's not just like, I'm just wrestling you and we're looking eye-to-eye contact here, right? So that's where he's good. I talked about his body positioning, right? Has good bend, even though, he looks like he's a longer, stiff guy. He's not stiff at all. He's got a rip move, a spin move. He really has it all that way. And I wrote at the end, he's a really awesome football player who will flirt with 10-sack seasons, but that's not his bread and butter. Outside linebacker, 4-3 DN. Honestly, I think he can play stand-up linebacker too, and I wrote Devin Lloyd, as in the first pick from Jacksonville, Utah last year, right? He could be that. You get to see it. You could see him stand up and go, oh, he's comfortable. He's fine. So, again, here's another guy where I just go, the floor is very high. The ceiling's high, but the floor's high too. I don't see much of a bust factor with this guy, and that's why he's the number 4 guy in the draft. Yo, thanks for watching, homies. It's the off season, but there's no off season for us here at Unbuttoned. Me, Ahmed Fareed, we're going to hit all the stories. So hit subscribe for us, okay? We got a ton coming up. My draft prospect rankings, my Simms top 40 quarterback countdown, and videos of me and NFL QBs playing catch and talking about their development and mechanics. Again, thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. Peace out, homies. See you soon.